Traveling the world brings a sense of joy, freedom, and even thrill when things are going right.
But what about when things unexpectedly go wrong?
It is just about on the coast of Costa Rica and Nicaragua.
A hurricane is headed straight towards us in Costa Rica, and we have less than 24 hours to get out of town.
Things kept going south and we found ourselves stranded on the side of the road in the middle of the night with no idea if we would even live to see the next day.
Alex and I have been living in Costa Rica for the entire month of June. We just got word that there is a hurricane that's about to hit Costa Rica. We're gonna get ahead of the storm, drive across the country before the hurricane hits and all the road closures start. It's funny because we're from Florida and we've done hurricanes a lot. We've never prepared for a hurricane outside of the US. It's a pretty vulnerable position to be in. We're gonna be driving in the rain, possibly with traffic, escaping a hurricane, checking into a new Airbnb. Lots going on, lots of packing to do. Our freaking place is a wreck because we're just ripping everything out of drawers and putting in our suitcases and getting the heck out of Tamarindo.
The rental car just arrived, and unfortunately, half of the car does not have air conditioning, and they decided to tell us that as they pulled up and we were signing the contract. But whatever, we're just grateful to have a car. We literally booked it this morning, 3 hours ago. Our mission right now is to get from Tamarindo to San Jose. The longer we take to get there, the higher chance we have of getting caught on a 2-lane road in a country that we don't necessarily know very well, where there could be landslides, tree falls, car accidents. When a road's blocked here, it's blocked. We need to pack this car up as soon as possible and get out of here.
We finally have the car packed. Thank you, Jesus. We're getting on the road, hopefully beating the rain. It's definitely gonna get dark, so we didn't beat the sunlight, but hopefully no rain. See you in San Jose.
I think we've actually beat the hurricane. We're about 2 hours from San Jose right now, and we've had no issues. It's been a really smooth ride. I do believe that leaving Tamarindo early and not waiting until tomorrow when the hurricane is supposed to hit was a smart decision. It was some extra stress and it cost some more money, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
We're literally stranded on the side of the road. We were just driving and our rental car literally just stopped working. The power steering went completely out. The lights won't work. The hazards won't work. There's cars going by and we're trying to at least like flash our flashlight so that somebody will stop. But we're still an hour and a half from the city we're staying in tonight. We have absolutely no idea where we're at right now. There's dogs barking, there's barely any street lights. There are cars going by, but nobody's stopping really to help us. We don't really know exactly what to do because we're like in between 2 major cities. So nobody's gonna get to us in the next like hour or 2 if they come here. This is next level.
Thankfully, God sent these 2 people that literally pulled over on the side of the road while I was waving down with a light, and we were able to have them help push the car onto the side of the road. Now they're gonna give us a ride up to the nearest gas station and we're gonna figure out what to do from there.
We were thinking, wow, we only have like 1 hour left. It's really not that bad. And now we're on the side of the road in the middle of Costa Rica. We just want to pause real quick and say that even though the ending to our trip was extremely unexpected and chaotic, this is not how we're remembering our time in Costa Rica. We've had an incredible month exploring various parts of this beautiful country, and we encourage you to do the same. Check out the Costa Rica playlist on our channel to see all of our fun and happy adventures. But for now, let's get back to the madness of that one crazy night.
It is 1 in the morning and I am absolutely drained. We were supposed to be in San Jose hours ago. We broke down on the side of the road. 2 guys were nice enough to pull over and stop and help us. They weren't able to help us with our car, so we left the car on the side of the road. We locked it. They took us up to the nearest gas station. We had the gas station owner call all of the local taxis. Nobody's answering. There's no hotels in town. We're in the middle of nowhere. Absolute remote area. There's no hotels, there's no Airbnbs, there's no Ubers. At this point, we're basically asking employees of the gas station if they know anyone who would be willing to take cash to drive us the final 1.5 hours we have left to get us to our final destination of San Jose.
We have officially been here for like a few hours. We are literally just camped out at this truck stop. We got a hold of the guy who rented us the car. We're gonna see if he can just give us a ride to San Jose, but we have no idea if he's coming in a tow truck to just get the car or if he's gonna be in an actual car that we can load up, load all of our stuff in, and he can take us to our destination. What a night. It is literally like almost 2 in the morning. We still don't even have a plan. One of our options, if that doesn't work out with the rental car guy, there's public transportation that comes by here at about 5 a.m. and it's only not even quite 2 a.m. So we will be waiting here for a few more hours for the public transportation if the rental car guy can't also give us a ride to our Airbnb. All I want to do is take a shower and lay down. This is wild.
I literally just got a text from the guy that rented us the car, and he's actually on his way here. He's gonna pick us up, take us an hour and a half to San Jose, and hopefully we can get there before the sun rises and the hurricane. We're 30 minutes out from San Jose, our final destination, and as we're on a 2-lane road, we pull up to a really, really bad car accident. There's ambulance everywhere. We can't even go around. The road is completely blocked. So we're stuck here for at least another hour. And we just found out, unfortunately, that somebody passed away in the car accident, which, even though we're really frustrated, this is one of those moments where we realize that in inconvenient times like this, there's really nothing more precious than life. And so even though this is extremely inconvenient, we're just super blessed and grateful that God has protected us on this ride, because that a few cars up very well could have been us. And so we're gonna sit here, and even though this is extremely inconvenient, we're grateful for the fact that we're alive and we're all still here together and safe, and we will see how long we sit here for. After sitting in traffic for over an hour with no end in sight, our driver decided to turn around and try to find an alternate route, which would add at least another hour and a half to our trip. But at least we're back on the road.
We officially made it to San Jose. It is 5:30 in the morning. I don't even know how we're awake right now. We have to check into this Airbnb. We have to get all of our luggage upstairs. I'm so exhausted. That was a 12-hour trip across Costa Rica. What a day. But we did beat the hurricane. Not one single drop of rain.
Aside from this one crazy night, we really enjoyed our time in Costa Rica, and we'll definitely be back. For our next adventure, we're taking a DNA test and traveling to the countries that we're from. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to find out where this DNA travel challenge will lead us.